it don't mean you don't love your girl or your wife. It means you need to do a better job at showing it.
Hey. How was your...
That old Triple P, that's pleasantly plump, Piarry. Ask Anthony if he's sure that he's done with Shayla. What y'all think? Before we even look, and don't cheat, drop it in the comments. Is Anthony done with Shayla, or is he faking? Drop it in the comments before we continue. All right, go.
Today, big head.
Not so good. I went over Shayla's earlier today.
Okay.
And her dad was there.
What's he talking about?
Telling me I should stay away from Shayla. And that I need to take care of my responsibilities with Kai.
But you do.
I know that.
You're a good dad.
Okay, hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. There's another question. Should he stay away from Shayla, or are they good? What y'all think? Let me know in the comments.
Just sticking up for his daughter. But when I saw...
Like anybody would, that's a fact.
It hurt Shayla's eyes. I mean, I want to be with my wife, but I don't want to hurt Shayla, you know, but we're friends. I mean, she's the mother of my child.
Nah, that's a real thing. I can honestly say that when it comes to juggling multiple women, I'm somebody that juggled multiple women, right, for a long time. And the one thing about it that's like so, I guess, hard for the woman to understand, like the main woman or whatever, or both women, or however many women, is that you care about both of them. Because if you say, no, I love you, you my girl or my wife or whatever, it's like, well, you could cut that bitch off. And it's like, yep. But really it's like, damn, I care about her too. So I understand what he's talking about.
You know, I just saw that hurt in her face, and I wish there's a way that I can go back to Amber and not hurt Shayla.
So, are you sure you're done with Shayla? Like, totally leaving her alone? It's just gonna be co-parenting? You're gonna move on with Amber and you're gonna totally leave Shayla alone? Like, you're not gonna be coming over there to spend the night and confuse her and lead her on some more?
Yeah.
Really? Like, for real, Aunt?
Yes.
I know you have strong feelings for her.
I mean, she's the
I've
mother.
seen you guys together. You guys are laughing and playing cards. You got a little sparkle in your eye. Like, I saw that she brought this life to you that Amber wasn't giving to you. So you really want to go back home to Amber?
Amber's my wife.
But do you love her like how you do Shayla?
Yes.
Really?
Why do you keep asking me this?
Because I don't really believe you.
So
If
what?
you loved Amber so much, I don't even see how you would even put yourself in this whole situation with Shayla.
Okay, I gotta tap in, y'all. Y'all know my job here is to give you a man's perspective, right? Well, my perspective as a man, as somebody that can relate to Country Wayne, first of all. That's how I got on to this. Country Wayne, we both fire signs and we both got 9 kids. So that's how I started to relate. So obviously I can relate to what Ann is saying right now. And then what Piarry just said, she said, if you love her so much, then why did you ever deal with Shayla? So it's important for women to understand this. Men are not designed the same way that you are designed. Yes, it's possible to love your girl or your wife. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. And to do wrong. Does it make it right? No. That's not what I'm saying. Is that an act of love? No. It's an act of fear or trauma or something like that. But it's definitely possible. It don't mean you don't love your girl or your wife. It means you need to do a better job at showing it.
Yeah. I love my wife.
So if Shayla moves on, you're gonna be okay with that?
Nope.
Moves on.
Yeah, she gotta live her life too. You gonna go back to your wife and what, she's supposed to just stay by herself?
I'm not saying she got to stay by herself, but it's not like she has to jump right into the dating pool. You know, you gotta give her some time.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? You mean to tell me what? She has a young baby.
So, she is a whole woman. If she wants to get in another relationship, then she should be able to do so.
I'm not saying she can't.
Tell her what she can and can't do.
I'm not saying she can. I'm just saying I wouldn't want her to do that right now.
Yo, you are so selfish. What are you
How
talking
am I
about?
selfish? Because
so you get to go back home to your wife and go play house over there and start a family or do whatever it is y'all gonna go do, but she has to.
Aaron is right. She got a new, not a newborn, but a small baby to look after. And then she got trauma, and she got to, deal with this situation with Aunt leaving, which is something that a lot of us don't do these days, and we should. And, take time to heal from your relationship before moving on to another one. Aaron is right. Piarry is wrong, even though she cute.
Stay home all by herself with a baby to raise by herself?
I don't want another man around my child.
I'm sure you don't, but if you don't, then stay with Shayla.
You don't get it.
You don't get it. That's ridiculous. She has to just be all by herself because you want to go home to your wife. Make up your mind. Figure out what it is that you really want to do. You want to be with your wife? Go be with your wife. You want to be with Shayla? Be with Shayla. But don't do that.
Yeah, I'm going with Ant on this one. Y'all let me know in the comments who side y'all on with this little back and forth between Piarry and Anthony. I'm with Ant on this one. Not to say everything he done was right, but as far as this argument right here, I agree with Ant. Take time. Shayla should take time, heal from her situation, tend to her son, and then move on. You dig? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. With love and respect, Rock him, not them. I'm out. Peace.